Hey y'all, this is Dawn from the Quilt Lady in Kingfisher, Oklahoma, and I'm coming to you today from Kansas, Wichita, Kansas. Our kids live here, Clint and Whitney, and three of our babies. And so we decided to come up for Super Bowl and to visit, and it snowed. So it's cold here. It started snowing yesterday, and we got out and went to church this morning, and it was pretty chilly. So, pretty chilly up here. Got snow on the ground still. So, today we're going to do a demo on a ruler I hope you like, and we're going to talk a little bit about stash busters and scrap busters and getting rid of some of your stuff. So, we got lots of things to talk about today. Um, we've got a quilt behind us that I'm going to talk to you about here in a minute. I'll go through a few things while some others get online, and I'm gonna give you the address and stuff. It's on the screen, but it's 206 North Main in Kingfisher. So if you guys are around and come through Kingfisher, stop by. We'd love to see you. We have like 3,000 bolts of fabric in the shop, and we're just packed. So come by and see us and pick out the things that you like. And we have shop hours, and I forgot to tell you that. The shop hours, Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 2:30, and then we're closed Sunday and Monday. Okay? So visit us anytime, though. You can come out to the website. It's https://quilt-lady.com. It's there on the screen. And we have free shipping if you order over $100. We have free shipping. We also have curbside pickup if you want to give us a call at that number. And then we also have free delivery within 10 miles. So, and then of course you can always come in and visit us too. Okay. So today we're going to have some prizes. And so depending on how many people are on, and I want to give a big shout out to last week. It was so funny because we had a lot of you girls got your husbands on, which I thought, okay, I want to talk to the husbands today because we have Valentine's next week. So we might need some gift cards. Okay, so 10 to 25 viewers, we've got some needlework scissors that we're going to give away today. And 26 to 45 viewers, we have a really pretty springy charm pack. Okay, 46 to 65 viewers, we've got a really pretty charm bracelet by from Moda, and we'll be giving that away today. And then 65 viewers or more, we have a $50 gift card. So get those husbands on again, or call your friends. Be sure and tag us, or when you are online, say hi or hello or thumbs up, or whoever you want in the Super Bowl to win. Give us something so we can put you in the wheel and spin it for prizes, okay? And then if you'll tag your friends, the more people that's on, of course, the more prizes we get. So, and like I said, the last week it was funny because you girls had your husbands get on. We love that. So tell them that you want a gift card and we'll take care of you. Okay. So we've got a demo going to go today. And we are going to talk to you a few about let me do your scrap busters first. Okay. So your scrap busters, you girls said that you wanted something to take care of scrap busters. And so this is one of the patterns. It's bars and stripes. And you can probably see Whitney's pattern up there better. If they're $11.99, and you can comment mine bars. And this makes a baby, a throw, or a full, or a queen. And so it takes, for the throw, it takes 15 fat quarters. So if you've got fat quarters or scraps, then you can do that. You don't have to use fat quarters. You can make it all scrappy. The block accent and binding on the throw is 2 3/8 yard. But I've got the different deals. So if you want a full or queen or the baby, all the deals are on here. Okay. So this would be a good scrap buster. All right, so that's that one. The next one is Simply Elegant. Now I have to tell you, you better be fast on the keyboard because this one is a really cute pattern. It's a 72 by 80, and this is the only one we have. So whoever's first to say Mine Elegant gets the pattern. Sorry, but it's limited quantity on this one. So Simply Elegant. This one is done in the blacks and grays and the creams. It would be beautiful in red, black, and cream. It'd be beautiful in anything, but good scrap buster. Yardage for pre-cuts takes a charm and a jelly roll and 1/8 of a yard of 2 different prints. Okay, so 1/8 of a yard's not much. That's a good scrap buster. All right, Simply Elegant. So you would comment Mine Elegant. And for those of you that haven't been with us before, if you want to pick up, you would comment Mine Elegant and then PU for pickup. Otherwise, it will be shipped. Okay. And if you want curbside pickup and all that, just put pickup and we'll take care of that. All right. Next one is Sweet Jane's. It's Mountain Reflections. This one also has baby or lap size twin quilt coverlet. So the baby and lap is 46 by 58. The twin coverlet is 60 by 72. So this is a good scrap buster also. Mountain Reflections by Zinchip, or the featuring Flow Fabric by Zinchip. Okay. So this takes a layer cake and fat quarter friendly. It's got 32 layer cake squares or 12 fat quarters, a yard of cream background, a 1/2 yard of fabric for binding, and 3 yards for backing. So this one we can get plenty of. Mountain Reflections pattern, and you can comment Mine Mountain. Really pretty pattern. You see all the secondary patterns in that with the diamonds and the squares. Okay. So those are 3 of the scrap buster patterns that I picked for today, and they would take good care of all your scraps. So, all right, we'll go on to our demo. Okay, so today I decided to demo, and this is another kind of scrap buster, this 5 and dime ruler. It's kind of hard to see with the because it's clear, but it's a 5 and dime ruler. Okay, so this quilt behind me was made with the 5 and dime ruler, and it takes a layer cake and a charm. And so we're pretty much going to sew it together, sew a charm on top of the layer cake, raw edge applique, and then we're going to cut it apart and we're going to put it back together. So this whole quilt was done like that. Okay, so let's pull this over so I can show you a little better. Okay, so your very first thing is you're gonna undo your charm and your layer cake packages, and I just kind of laid out different charms on top of the layer cakes just to pick. It doesn't matter because they all go together. Just put a pattern on top of another one that's kind of a contrasting color. Okay, so this one has the little mountains on the black, and then it's got the bears and the path on the red. So you're going to take your ruler, and it's a L shape, okay? You're going to lay that L shape up here like this to the edge of your layer cake, and that shows you placement of where you're going to put your charm. So you tuck in right there in between your squares. Oops. Hang on, let me get my prompt back up here. I'll set up. Okay. Whoop. That is not wanting to work. Okay. So you're going to lay it like this, and then you're going to pin those on, okay? So once they're pinned on, let me just move that out of the way. Okay. So once you get them pinned on, and I lay them all out and kind of mix and match them, and then get them all pinned, and then you can go to the machine, okay? And Clint, my son, that's up here in Wichita, he actually sewed some of these for us. So we've got this one he sewed. And so we left the pins in, and you want to sew like 1/8 of an inch around the deal to raw edge applique. You don't want to get so far over that it's into your very, very, very edge, but just a little bit in, 1/8 of an inch, okay? And get that sewn on. Okay, then once that's sewn, So this one's been sewn and unpinned. Okay. Then we're going to take, let's see if you can see this. So when you set it up, you're gonna use your ruler like this. Go back to this. You're gonna use your ruler like that. Okay. Then when you go to cut, so it's an L shape, then you're gonna use the 7. So see the 7 there? So that it goes like this. So that's gonna go right down the center. You're gonna cut that, and then you're gonna do it both ways. Get my cutter there. Okay. So I'm going to turn this way. And I'm using my rotating mat because they're wonderful. Sorry, let me get it this way. It's easier for me to hold on to. Okay. And slice it that way. So you've sliced it in half. Okay. And then you're going to rotate your mat. And then you're going to take your ruler. And when the rotating mat, the thing that's nice about that is you don't have to pick up each piece and try to lay it back together exactly the same. Okay. So this, nothing's touched it. It's in the same place. So it's going to be perfect. Okay. You're going to lay that 7, the ruler in a 7 back up there. You're going to put it like this. And cut again. Okay. So you can see how that goes. Okay. Let's see which camera is the best. Okay, this one. Okay. So we've done it like this, and we've cut it. So we've got 4 quadrants. Okay. See the 4 quadrants? All right. So then you're going to mix and match. So what I do is like these are some that I've done. I put all the ones that have the little square in this corner all kind of together in a pile. Okay, so these would all be together in a pile. And then do them all like that and kind of lay them out. Like this one's got it in this corner, okay? And kind of lay it out like that. And then it's easier to just mix and match. So then you mix and match them and you sew them back together. So then you get something like this, okay? So you've got 8 different fabrics in there with all your different stuff, and they all match because they're your layer cake and your charm. So isn't that cute? And that's exactly how this has been done. So you've got the charm here and your layer cake here, and then they've all been cut and sewed back together. And these are all raw edge. Again, everything's raw edge applique, and it washes up fine. Now this one I have not put a border on, but I've got the fabrics. I've got some fabrics that we'll show you in a little bit when we show you this package. And this one here that we're doing is by Riley Blake, and it's called Wild at Heart. And we've got some pattern or some fabrics that can go on the side. Hey, Carmen. How fun, the possibilities are endless. Yes, that's true. And we've got books to show you too. You can use the same ruler and cut out all kinds of different stuff. And there's books to show you, or this book that we have shows you all kinds of different ways to put them together. This is just one of the ways. So this pattern, the 5 and dime, this pattern is actually in with this ruler. And so you'll get the pattern with this ruler. Okay. All right. So that was a short, quick little demo, but I'll show you this. Okay. The 5 and dime ruler, which is, Whitney has it up there on the screen. It's got the brown paper on it. You can see a little better than my clear one here. And it has your 1 inch, 2 inch, it's all the way up to 10 inch on the side for your layer cake. And then it's got up to the 5 inch on the L shape. Okay. And all your markings are on there. So, and this is a product of Kansas Troubles. All right. So, and we're in Kansas where it's snowy. So, okay. So that's appropriate for today, huh? Okay, so if you want that one, okay, let's go to this one. Spare change. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we also have a spare change ruler, which is a small ruler, same as this, but smaller. You can see the different sizes. Okay, and this one is for the layer cake and charm pack. This is for the charm and the mini charm. So your charm pack is going to be 5-inch and your mini charm is 2.5-inch. Okay. And so whatever size, it's half of that. So this spare change ruler is $7.99 and you can order by doing Mine Spare. Okay. Do it the very same way. And the instructions are in the pattern for this quilt back here. So that would be a really good scrap buster also. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to tell you about my rotating spinning mat. Oh, I couldn't do without this. I love my mat. It's just nice because I used to have to take and move everything and pull it all around. Well, this, you don't have to. All you have to do, well, it ain't going to work on me, but is turn, and it turns it and everything stays together. Okay. So the spinning mats, this one's a 12-inch. It's $46.99. So that holds pretty much your blocks. And you can comment Mine Mat and Mine Mat, and you can do pickup. All right. If you want pickup. And then we have a book called Loose Change. It's the pattern book. So you can see there with the pictures on the book, there's all kinds of possibilities with this ruler, either one of these rulers. And the loose change that gives you all kinds of stuff to do. All right. So that would be Mine Book, and they're $19.99. Okay. So some of the patterns that we use today are the Wild at Heart by Riley Blake. And this is the 10-inch squares. We have the 5-inch squares, and we also have the 10 or 2.5-inch strips. We didn't bring those with us today, but these are the ones that we use today. And they have the bears and the deer, explore, be courageous. It's got trees. It's got, yeah, there we go. She's got the fabrics up there. Okay, so this is what we used in our demo today. All right. And so the Wild at Heart, the 5-inch squares, there's 42 pieces in there. They're $12.99. And if you want those, comment Mine WAH5. Okay, Mine WAH5. And to do this, now you need a layer cake and a charm that match. Okay. And then we also have the 10-inch squares, 42 pieces of that, and it's $46.99. And you comment Mine WAH10 for the 10-inch. Okay, it's $46.99. So it takes a package of both. Okay, and then you can do the ruler to do that. Then we have the Wild at Heart, 40 or 2.5-inch jelly roll strips, and there's 40 pieces in this instead of 42. All right. So Riley Blake just puts 40 pieces in there. Okay, we need 12 more viewers for the card giveaway. So get your husbands on, I guess, again, or send your friends the link, add them to it so they'll get on. Okay, so Wild at Heart, the buffalo plaid, we have that in red, and that goes really good with this this line also. All the buffalo plaid goes really good with the bears and the deer and stuff. So, and this has got some buffalo plaid in it. Okay, so that's $11.99 a yard. Now, if you want yardage, be sure and put Mine Plaid times how many yards. So you would put Mine Plaid times 3. If you want 3 yards, Mine Plaid times 2. How many other yards you want, be sure and put times the yardage. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few pieces that go with it so you can have something for borders and binding. Okay, and backing. So this is another one. This is the great outside border. Wild at Heart Main Black, $11.99 a yard, and you would comment Mine Black. All right. Now, I have to say, I put this all together, but you could sash it if you wanted to. You could put sashing in there and do some of the fabrics in there too with sashing. Okay. And this one, I love this one. It's Wild at Heart, the Red Bears, and it's $11.99, and you would comment Mine Bears. And we also have other buffalo plaid that you could put with this. We have white and black check. We have red and white check. We have red and black check. We've got all kinds of check. And we've just got a whole new line of plaids in. So if you can get out and come see us because we've just got a whole big line of plaids in. So, and you can look online. Do we have elastic thread? No, I don't think we have elastic thread, Becky. We have elastic, but I don't believe we have any elastic thread. I'll have to check that for sure because I'm in Kansas instead of Oklahoma today. So we can check though. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have anything else? That's it? Okay. This is short and sweet because everybody's ready to get to Super Bowl. So hope you enjoyed your demo. Are you having classes? Not yet, Carmen. Haven't been able to do classes yet because of COVID, and I just don't have the room to separate everybody yet. So hopefully we're looking for a bigger place and that we can do classrooms and stuff, but just haven't got there yet. So anyways, well, you guys have a great day. And like I said, I'm here in Kansas and up to see the grandbabies and Clinton Whitney. And so we have to root for Kansas City because they're in Wichita, just not far from Kansas City. So go Kansas City. So anyways, well, you guys have a great day. And if husbands need something for Valentine's Day, tell them to call and we will be glad to get them a gift certificate sent out in the mail. All right. You guys have a great week. Bye now.